All right.
Hey everybody, welcome to Dave and Joe Liberty Stand. Joe's got a surprise for us all.
Yeah.
We apparently we talked about this before, but he's gonna bring me up to date. Well, we talk about it right now, and then I'm gonna launch in. So
Okay, I'll just throw it back at you real quick. Can nothing create everything?
What do you define nothing?
Are we here by accident?
No.
As far as a world,
No.
a human race?
No.
Okay. Why do you say no so adamantly?
Oh, are we really gonna do this? This is just we're just gonna say why the Bible and God exist and why that's true. I mean, that's what that is.
Is God a delusion? I mean, is
okay?
religion?
I'll play devil's advocate
Okay.
with you.
I thought I was.
This will be fun. I don't know. Have you? What was that movie? Oh shit! I used to know the name of this movie. I only saw it one time.
What's it about? Maybe we can help you.
You take the green pill or the blue or the red pill, and I forget which. So forgive me. No, actually, don't forgive me. Send us mail because we just like to have mail.
Let us know what he's talking about.
If I mess it up, please let us know. So
the green pill, the red pill,
and one of them
will kill you.
No, one of them means you will live your life like you always have, and it will be your regular life.
Okay.
And the other one is you will realize what life really is, and you will see how things really are.
Okay.
It's completely different than.
Well, the argument or the discussion about if I took a watch apart.
Now, see, these are blue and brown pills.
Right. Yeah.
They were not in the movie.
M&M's.
Yeah.
No, but the concept is, can this all come together? Or the thought is, the idea is, can this all come together? And I mean, the world, the human being, the earth, the sun, the moon, everything, the stars, and the animals and the plants, and all by accident? Or was there a designer behind it? Because I was actually listening to, if you guys ever heard of Ray Comfort, I believe
who has not?
He used to be an atheist. Is that correct?
I don't have any idea.
I think he's from Down Under. Ray Comfort. I think he was an atheist.
Like down under the covers?
No. Like in Australia.
I know what you meant. I was being
But
funny.
I believe he was an atheist, so he comes from a perspective where he's very thought-provoking. And but Janet Parshall was interviewing him tonight, and it was about this topic, and so I thought it'd be interesting just to kind of discuss this a little bit.
Nobody knows who he's talking about, because if you don't know who Glenn Beck or Rush Limbaugh is, you don't know who these guys
we
are.
can post.
But the things he's talking about are important. So why don't you talk about the things you're
what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
Well, I guess again, if life was random, nothing matters. There's no absolute truth. There's no right and wrong.
Hey.
Yeah.
This goes back to nothing matters and what if it did.
Yeah, it does. It does. You're right.
Go ahead.
So ultimately, the argument of again, what I said before, nothing created everything. That's what some people might tell you, but scientifically, and these are scientists, okay? Some scientists will say this, but scientifically, that's impossible. No scientist would tell you.
That's why they have jobs. Because as long as that's not solved, the longer they try to figure it out, the more they're funded to try to figure it out.
They're trying to find cures and things like that too.
No. the longer they have to figure it out, the more funding they get. That's their
So the
job.
motivation, that's one motivation I can understand too. The other thought is
You know what's so sweet about you?
unrevealed truth.
You know what's so sweet about you? You always think the best of somebody. They don't give a flying effing whoop-de-doo
But
about the cause.
they
don't.
about the what cause?
They are about the what they're supposed to do. They give a crap about their funding so they can have a job every year to keep doing this. That is their motivation.
But they could at some point in their life realize that it's life.
Well, you're talking about one person at one time.
Right. And I don't know who that one person might be.
But that's no.
You take 100 people,
No.
that one person, you don't know which one person.
Well, that one person's fired, and they have to go say, "Do you want fries?"
There
with
you
that?"
go. Okay. Well, whatever it took them to get to realize, God allowed that.
Well, how does that help the cause
Well,
if they're fired?
Oh, because, I mean, I don't know. They could come back and...
It does not. It does because they're not funded.
Well, but they have an influence on people. No, but.
This is the reason why public funding is horrible. This is the reason why
It's called...
government funding. No. Screw that. F that. Get rid of that. No. It has to be... it has to be all public. It has to be... Because
public.
it's just
So it's not. It's the
all government
so it could be corrupt.
is a money circle jerk. Okay, that's what it is. Everything is. It doesn't matter if it's about health. They don't give a crap about your health. They don't care about heart attacks. They don't care about cancer. They don't care about anything. They care about funding their stuff and telling you how terrible this stuff is and showing you the people, little kids dying on TV and why you should fund them.
What motivates that is fear is one thing, right? If you can put fear
Absolutely.
into people. But the one thing I want to say in an argument that I've heard is if you take a watch, right? Now, everyone would agree a watch was designed by someone, right? The watch just didn't happen. Would you agree with that, Dave? The watch didn't just come together.
I think it's basically...
You ran well. It could be that too.
Yeah.
That's another show. But no. So I mean, so you take a watch apart. Okay, take that watch apart, and and you put it in a box and you shake it up. How many shakes will it take for that watch to come back together perfectly in operating condition? How many times do you think you'd have to shake it to have
I'm really mad at myself at this moment because I know you've told me this before and I can't for the life of me remember.
Well, what do you think? Do you think that watch is ever going to come back together?
No.
Right. So that means there was a designer, some intelligent designer had to design that watch for it to work. They had to put it together. Every little piece had to be, precise. Otherwise, it wouldn't work, right?
Excellent.
Yeah,
very good point.
Butthead.
Yeah, very good point, man.
So that's just one argument or discussion I've heard. But the more important factor of this discussion, though, is that designer cares about what he designed. He cares about you and me and Dave and Stanley. He cares about his creation.
We really don't talk about
Does
Stanley
he?
like we ought to.
Well, I know he's because he likes to listen. But no, seriously, that he cares. Your designer, your creator cares about you, and I think that's the most important thing. The message I gave on my birthday, I had opportunity to share with some folks here in our community at a rehabilitation center, and they're older people, in really bad shape, and some hurting, and all of us are hurting. But ultimately, the message that I was able to share,
I'll tell you.
we're all hurting people.
No, we're all hurt.
Yeah, we're all hurt. But no, but was that, God loves you. That's the message. And because I think, religious people, like maybe myself, I've been guilty of trying to stand for
Are you religious?
what's right. I would say I'm a convicted, I have convictions that God has a design.
You know
he
what?
has a
I
purpose.
want to have a little fun here.
Okay.
Do we have a minute?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Okay. We'll have fun next time. Okay. Let's wrap it up.
Bye.
But that's the message.
I want to.
We'll see you later. Okay. God bless you.
I really